I'm gonna try to get a score of 50 on Puzzle Rush as an 1800 rated player, but there's a twist. Because I'm a broke college student, I don't have a diamond membership. So that means I only get one try a day at Puzzle Rush, but I'm forcing myself to do it today. Do you think I can do it? All right, let's go. All right. See, the problem is I don't want to have to make a mistake in the first 6 or 7, so we're going to take this very, very slow. I was absolutely cruising through the first couple of levels, and I even started singing too. White goes here. It's over. Now, baby, say over. Oh, that's me. I even started taunting some of the puzzles. Is the queen trapped? Does this trap the queen? I think it does. Oh. It even got to the point where I started pre-moving some of the moves. See, the first couple are simple, all right? They're simple. We don't need to worry about these. But what we need to worry is when we start getting to Hikaru tactics start coming in. I didn't have to worry about Hikaru, but I did have to worry about accidentally misclicking an easy puzzle. I do believe it's this check and then take this pawn, because if I give this check, you can't go here. So after I'm here and you go here, I take this with check. And it's me. I almost misclicked that. The misclick no longer mattered because we have officially reached our first crossroad. Check. This is like the first one where I need to like actually think. So what I'm looking at right now is check. If check takes... I was genuinely lost, so I had to go back and think about what the internet's chess teacher would say. The only problem is this bishop is in the way. Okay, what does Gotham always say in chess? Gotham always says, checks, captures, attacks. Checks, what are the checks in our position? Check, check. Those are the 2 checks in our position. Captures, what can we capture? Just that. Attacks. This is brain dead. This puzzle was so complicated that I started calculating absolute madness. Okay. If I take this, check, where do you go? Nowhere that I like. Check. This is the only move that I see that I like. I cannot get this wrong. I cannot get something wrong so early in the challenge. I started doubting if I could even get past this without getting it wrong. Yo, what is the answer to this puzzle, bro? I can't figure it out. I see a hanging rook, but I also see back rank. I did not expect to be hung up so early. I even started hallucinating my own positions. And something, if I had a way to get here after this check, then it's bless. But I don't. Brother, this is number 20. This is a 1200 level puzzle. I decided to just go all in and hope I got it right. You know what? Okay. Move number 1. Correct. Now, we look at the position. What do we see? I see a checkable king, a hanging rook, and a back rank. Those are all the things I see in this position right now. But finally, after 20 minutes of staring at this puzzle, I figured it out. The problem with this capture is that there's a back rank. Oh my god, no there's not! My queen is in the way! Oh my god! Okay, alright, we're back. This is the perfect time for you to click the subscribe button and let me know in the comments if you found the answer to the puzzle before I did. ¿Qué será? Una profeta. What? So if I go here, you're pawn. I don't think that's right though, because you can just go here, right? O que será? O que será? En Ancela por la noche. Y si lonking. Oh! Here. If you go here. If you can't spend 10K, then I don't want to hear no chat about numbers. You man, I was swindling my way all the way to the top, and I genuinely felt like I was going to get 50. Go check. We have now reached 30. This is where some of the problems are going to get a little bit tricky. But I think I can hold up. I think I can hold up. But all good streaks must come to an end because I got my first wrong puzzle. Oh, if I take this. Yeah. No! Bro, what was the move? What was the move, bro? Is it this? And then this? Really? That's it? Okay, we have now officially gotten our first X. This is not good. Getting that X wasn't my only problem because I started second guessing every single puzzle that I saw after. Yes, sir. Look at me. Wait, let's check if there's a mate. There's no mate to me. You can just take the queen. Check. There's no mate. I'm taking your queen. Like literally, I started second guessing every single puzzle. All right, so you're giving me a queen, but why? Well, I'm gonna take your queen. After a little bit, I found my stride, and then I slowly started taunting the puzzles again. Oh, queen here. After breezing through a couple easy puzzles, I reached my next complicated puzzle. I almost sold. All right, we are forked. We are forcachinoed. That's what we are right now. Not only did I have the problem of the puzzle, but I had a little bit of a problem with my equipment too. My camera is about to die, but I don't care. But even with all those problems, my brain still prevailed and I finally saw the answer. Whoa. Oh, my camera is about to turn off. Genuinely, my camera is about to turn off. I see it. Check here. Check. Pawn has to take. And then knight here is a double check. And then rook comes in for mate. Oh my. Oh. Okay. And once I reached my next milestone, I was so confident I could hit that 50. There we go. All right, 42. We've hit 42. I think we can get 50. This puzzle was also complicated, so I had to go back to Gotham again. Okay, let's think about Gotham. What would Gotham do? Checks, captures, attacks. This is a 2200 level puzzle. But now we're in big trouble because I just got my next one wrong. No! Bro, what was the move? No. I like figuring out puzzles that I got wrong without the engine, but I genuinely could not find the answer. Bro, what was the move? It's a king move. Oh, this threatens mate. It threatens mate. All right, we have 2 X's and we're at 42. Okay. Come on, we gotta do this. We can do this. I had the answer in the palm of my hand, but I just kept overthinking my answer. Okay, but if I do it with this one, okay, he can take. He can give me this check. And unfortunately, all my overthinking led to the end of the puzzle rush. What was the move? Was it the other way? You know what? I was wrong regardless. I don't think anyone under the rating of 2000 can get to 50.